it's Suzette and welcome back to my channel, Non-Toxic Glitter. So today I am continuing on Best of Clean Beauty 2020, and this is part 2, which is going to entail blushes, lip glosses, lipsticks, lip liners, mascara, and I think that's about it. So I have a really large bag of makeup. This is my red case, and it's huge with tons of favorites. So now we're going to go ahead and get right into this bag right here. So I am going to quickly organize it, and when I come back we will start with different categories to talk about. Okay y'all, I'm back. So first portion that I wanted to start off with is eye products. The first product I'm going to show is the Mineral Fusion Smoothing Eye Primer, and this is a EWG verified brand. I've talked about it multiple times before and I'm obsessed with Mineral Fusion. This is just a really good, it's like a creamy eyeshadow primer. It doesn't come out silicone-y or anything like that, but the big thing I recommend is making sure you kind of use your body heat to like break it up a little bit and then shake it. And when it comes out, it's just this very like white looking, soft eyeshadow primer. So you kind of know exactly where you're putting it, which I like. And it looks kind of chunky and weird, but once the eyeshadow applies to this, it blends out really nicely. So I love this. I'm almost out of this actually, but I will be repurchasing this eyeshadow primer because it's really great and it keeps my eyeshadow on as long as I want to have it on. So it's a great eyeshadow primer, and this is definitely my favorite of the year. The next product that I want to talk about is the Twinkle Paint by Pacifica. Looks like this. It's actually gorgeous, and I'm pretty sure this is the shade Baby Star. It doesn't have it on the thing, but I think this is Baby Stars. So this is what it looks like. It's gorgeous. I'm going to do a little swatch. And this is you can use this by itself as an eyeshadow, or you can use this as a topper for other eyeshadows, and I've done both. And it's just stunning. Look at that color. Holy cow. It's just absolutely gorgeous, and I love how it lays on my eyes. Like I apply it and it stays, it doesn't move once it dries down, and it's just so beautiful. I feel like this would complement any skin tone too, which is really nice. And of course Pacifica is really affordable. I use a lot of their products, and skincare and vitamins. I use a lot of their vitamins, which I'm going to talk about in another video. But I love this Twinkle Paint, and this had to get into my Best of Clean 2020. So my next eye product is the Mineral Fusion. This is the eyeshadow trio. It's the shade Espresso Gold. I use the gold quite a bit. I used it in the Christmas makeup look that I did, and it's just a great trio. It's got that gold color, but then it's got that espresso color, and then that nice, like for the crease area, that highlighting color. And of course Mineral Fusion is EWG verified, and I've used this quite a bit throughout the year, and I love it as a eyeshadow trio. So this, if you are like a beginner, you really don't want too much as far as it's really easy to use, if that makes sense. So if you're a beginner, or you just really don't want to use too much eyeshadow and hassle with all the colors of an eyeshadow palette, this is a really great way to start. So, and I just love the colors. So yeah, what I'm going to talk about is the PYT Beauty. This is the Day to Night eyeshadow palette, and this is the shade Warm, with a large mirror on the bottom here, and I flipped it over. So these are all the colors, and they are absolutely stunning. So I use this shade probably the most frequently. I have it on my lids right now, and I feel like this eyeshadow palette can be used for every single skin tone, and it's exquisite. Like if you look at the colors, oh my goodness, they're just so beautiful. This color here is just that, I can't even describe, like that beautiful red color. And then of course you have the glitters here, you have that brown, and then this is the one I always use, and then these all show up really nicely. So I am going to do a swatch of all of them. Swatches, I'm terrible at swatching, but there's the swatches, and then there's the glitter ones. They're just so beautiful. I'm obsessed. Like your little highlighters here and your color, the shades that you can use to blend out. But I think this is a great palette. Next eyeshadow palette I'm going to talk about is the Honest Beauty. This is the Get It Together eyeshadow palette. And it does come with a little card, so I was like holding to cover up the mirror. So I'm going to use it. So this is $19.99 and you get all these colors. And I just think that that's a fantastic value. The pigmentation is so good. I just can't get over it. Love it. So again, this is another affordable eyeshadow palette. You get quite a bit of shades, great value, it's inexpensive, and the colors last. They're amazing. And this is clean and it's $20. I think I got this at Target, but affordable and a great value if you're starting out with eyeshadow, with clean eyeshadow. So definitely check this out. It's the Clean Line Gel Liner, and this is the shade Twilight, like I said. Very, very creamy, doesn't tug, very, very dark black, and then just applies. And this is just a great eyeliner, so I like using this, of course, on my bottom of my lashes. Sometimes I'll do it on the top of my lashes and I'll just smudge it out with black, like a black eyeshadow. But this definitely made Best of Clean Beauty 2020 because it's just a great, reliable eyeliner pencil, and it's amazing. So, my Honest Beauty liquid eyeliner. I love this little guy. I've used it non-stop. I have it on today. I'm just in like a little line. Didn't want to do like really a wing, but this is jet black. Applies beautifully, easy to work with, dries down nicely, and I love it. So this is my Lash Food Conditioning Collagen Lash Primer, but this is the old one. I just finished using it, so I'm gonna show you the new one. So I'm done with this one, it's empty. So I've already used the new one, but just wanted to show you. So this is, and I use this word very, very infrequently, the best eyelash primer I've ever used in my entire life. So this is what it looks like. I have it on today, I'll show you. And I'm going to show you the tip of it so you can see when I explain it, but this is what it looks like. So it's got like that rubberized tip. You can see how easy it bends. So it's going to just get on all of my tiny little bottom lashes and all of my top lashes, and you can see where you're putting it because it leaves like a little bit of a white hue, but it gives me so much volume. Like, look at my lashes. I'm not wearing lash, extensions or anything, falsies or anything. These are my lashes. And I can't believe how good this is. It's just easy to use. You only need a little bit, and it gives me so much volume and separation. And the biggest thing about lash primer is I do not ever want to wear mascara without having a barrier between my lashes and the mascara. I talk about this all the time, and the importance of having that barrier there as a way that at the end of the day when I'm washing my eyes, I don't want to pull my lashes off my eyes because I love my lashes and I always want to baby my lashes. So if you've not tried a lash primer, give this a try. It is $20, which seems really, really pricey, but this lasted me for literally 9 months. This old tube did. See? This old tube lasted me for 9 months, and now it's empty. I've used all of it, and it's worth every single dollar. I will always buy this lash primer, and it's just the best. And so I have to say, probably out of all my beauty products for this year that I found, this is the best one. And that's really, really crazy for me to say because I don't really ever say anything is the best because I always am constantly trying new products. But this is the best product of 2020 for me. So I love you, Lash Food. You guys are amazing. The Josie Maran, this is the Argan Black Oil Mascara. And this is amazing. It's perfect. Super dark black. I love the way the brush looks. It grabs onto like those little lashes on the bottom and just, this is what it does. It's easy. And not really a smell, but the other big thing about this that I love, that kind of extra bonus, is that it has argan in it. So it's gonna help, nourish my lashes. And I'm obsessed with this mascara, and I'm going to keep repurchasing this. So I'm talking about the Ilia Limitless Mascara. This is the shade After Midnight. Now I only have a deluxe sample right now, but I'm just trying to use it up. This is what the brush looks like. And it, like I said, it's a little bit intimidating, but the little side here, I've like played around with it to see. I only use it on my bottom lashes. And then the longer side, you just want to be careful because it's literally like a comb. So you just have to be really gentle so you don't like poke your eye. But I like taking it and just going literally like this with my eyes. And then it combs through the lashes. And the big thing about this mascara for me is that it leaves my eyelashes with the most beautiful, just fluttery lash look, if that makes sense. I really like that fluttery look. And it's just like, I get so many compliments when I wear this mascara. But like I said, initially I was a little bit intimidated by it because of the brush, but now I love it. And this is amazing mascara. And if you like dramatic lashes, which I do, this one takes the cake for me. So this is the Honest Beauty. This is the mascara and lash primer combo, which I love. So if you see, and these are little tiny brushes. So if you see the brush on this guy, little tiny thing, right? I like this for precision. So you get in there, you go into your lashes on the bottoms and then the tops, and it coats everything, right? But then, of course, you flip it, and then you have your mascara here. So the value on this is really fantastic. That's definitely a big thing about this because it's, I mean, you're getting 2 for 1 essentially. And that's the brush. It's also rubberized, sort of, so it has a really nice bend to it. And then, so you can get into your lashes more. Now, I would say just be careful, of course, because, you know, even if it is rubber, you still need to be gentle when you're applying, but this makes my lashes sky high, like just kind of like this look, but I feel like it's a little bit darker, which is really, really nice. Like I said, it's very, very dramatic mascara. So if you like drama, you're gonna like this one a lot. It's the Well People, and this is the Expressionist Volumizing Mascara. Been using this for quite some time, and the reason why I wanted to include this is what the brush looks like. The reason why I wanted to include this mascara is because it is a drier formula. So I wanted to give y'all options and let y'all know some formulas of mascara are very, very wet, and they tend to, they'll start being runny, you know what I mean? And when you apply it, you know, if you blink your eye, they'll smudge. This one is this is more of a drier formula. So I'll apply it and it's like I can just run out the door. And that's why I love this so much, because I'll apply it and then I'm just good. And for someone that's always busy and always seems to be in a hurry, this is amazing. And that's why I like using it for work, because it's so quick. So this is one of the best mascaras I've ever used. Pacifica Dream Big Mascara. So this guy is super cool, and I included it because I can't get over the value of this mascara. It's under $20 and how good it performs. So let me show you what the brush looks like and explain it to you a little bit. So you see this super long brush, right? And you're like, holy cow, that's really big. Well, the bottom of it has this little thing you can turn, and then it'll change it. So I'm gonna just do that again so you can see. It's hard to do it. So I'm turning it to make it tinier. And I love that because I like using this bottom part here for my bottom lashes, right? Because they're tinier. But then I'll flip it. I'll use the bottom of it and flip it, and I get the long brush, and I'll use that for the top of my lashes. So this is just a really great, I think it's a great value for people, you know, that kind of struggle with different kind of brush tips. Like some people are very particular with the brush tips that they use, and this kind of caters to everybody because you can basically have a long brush style or you can have a short one too. So I love this, and the drama that this gives me is fantastic, and it makes my lashes really long. They curl, super dark black formula, so I love this. So this is the PYT Beauty. This is the eyebrow pencil. It comes with, of course, the spoolie side, which I love, and then it comes with an actual applicator, which is a little tiny guy. It's nice and thin. This is the shade Warm Brown, And I love it because it's just no fuss eyebrow application. So I'll just brush. Obviously I have really thick brows, y'all know that. I have just the brush that I brush through with, and then apply. And I'll apply it through, and then I'll brush it through. Really easy to work with. I love the color, it looks great on me, and it's affordable, as all other PYT products are, so this is amazing. My Well People Expressionist Brow Gel, my little obsession. So this is the shade Dark Brown. I'll show you what this little guy looks like. It's a tiny little guy, it's got a tiny little brush, and this is definitely, I believe this is a dupe for the Gimme Brow, and I used to use that, but I feel like this is pretty much a perfect dupe. Of course, it is clean, and again, this is super amazing because Well People makes products, I believe, that are very good for if you're just a busy person. Like, I'm always running around, I'm always busy, I'm always multitasking, and I just love that I have products that I can get that are just super quick and, you know, good for a busy person like me. So I'll just swipe through, and then I'll swipe through this way with my hair, and then I'll brush through again, and I'm done. I love this little guy, and I will always repurchase it. My Lily Lolo, this is the eyebrow duo, and this is the best eyebrow powder and wax that I found. I used to use Benefit, and of course that's conventional beauty, so I was really looking for a good alternative or a dupe, and this is what I found. So it does have a little mirror on the side here, and then, sorry, it's really dirty because I use it so much, but there's the wax, and then there's the dark brown. So what I like to do is, of course, dip my brush in the wax and then kind of push it through my brows, and then take the actual powder and then just lightly brush it through, use the spoolie side of my brow brush, and then I'm done. And the wax is really fantastic on this. It really keeps my brows tamed, and I love it. So this is definitely the best eyebrow wax powder duo if you are into that. So the first powder blush I have is by Honeybee Gardens. This is the shade Euphoria, and it's just this gorgeous pink shade. And this definitely reminds me of NARS Orgasm. So I'm just gonna apply a little bit. And that's why I love it so much, because I did really love that shade. And the pigmentation is just spectacular. It's just so beautiful. So I use this quite frequently, and I had to put it in my Best of Clean Beauty 2020. The next blush that I'm going to talk about is by PYT. And this is the Heartbeat Cheek Color, and this is the shade Head Rush. And this one does have a mirror. It's right here. And this is what this one looks like. And it's so funny because this also is, I consider a dupe for NARS Orgasm. And it's like half the price. It's just crazy to me. And it's clean, so just giving you some options to show you. Cream Cheek Blush. This is the shade Peony Pink, and this is what it looks like. It's just gorgeous peach pink shade. Non-toxic journey, and for good reason, because it is so easy to work with creams. My Well People, and this is the multi-use cream. This is the shade Nude Berry. That's what it looks like. So beautiful. If y'all notice a pattern, I pretty much use a lot of the same shades. I love nude pinkies and like peaches. This is what I use. This is what I predominantly use for work, and it stays all day. It's creamy, easy to apply, and I love it. This is the multi-stick, and this is in the shade At Last. Key shade, but absolutely gorgeous, easy to work with. You can use it on your eyelids, cheekbones, lips. That's why I like multi-stick so much, because they're just so versatile. And again, that color is gorgeous. Next one I'm going to talk about is the Han Skincare Cosmetics All Natural Cheek and Lip Tint. This is their multi-stick, and I have two. I'm only going to swatch one, but these are the ones that I use and I'm obsessed with. Roseberry and Bordeaux Glow. I'll just show you Roseberry because I have quite a bit still more to get through. I talk about Han on my channel a lot and on my page, and the formulas are just unbelievable. And that smells like a cupcake, which I love. It's beautiful. And it doesn't budge. And take a sip of water. First one is Mineral Fusion Lip Pencil in the shade Elegant. I consider this perfect shade for me. It's just, I can wear it by itself, I can wear it with any lipstick I want, and I get compliments on this every time I wear it. So it's really creamy, beautiful, and I love it. This is the Honeybee Gardens. These are my lip liners by them. And I'll show you the shades. So I have Island Spice, which is this one. I have Charisma, which is this one. And then I have Perfection, which is this one. So I'll swatch each one separately. The most affordable lip liners. I think these are around $8 or $9. That's Perfection. This is Island Spice, which is what I have on today. Used it to line my lips. There's Island Spice. And then the last one is Charisma. It's right on top. It's more of like a berry shade. Gorgeous. So Honeybee Gardens is a smaller business, but her products are all clean, and I just love everything about Honeybee Gardens. I've been using her products for quite a while now. Everything is really affordable. Like I said, these are $9, and these are just as good as any conventional lip liner I've ever used. My favorite liners I used to use were by Makeup Forever, and these perform equally as amazing, if not better, and they're a quarter of the price, so these are the best lip liners ever. This is the shade Tempting, stunning red, and let me show you a swatch. This is such a creamy formula. The red is so beautiful. It's just a beautiful red. I can use it anytime, so I wear it frequently and I love it. The Ilia Color Block lipstick, and this is in the shade Rosewood. See, it's gotten tons of love by me because it's a perfect shade, and this is, I've already decided this is the color I'm gonna wear when I get married because it's perfect. Everybody loves this shade on me. I get compliments on it all the time, and it's perfect. I don't really have much else to say about it except I'm obsessed with this color, and I wore it all of 2020. These are the Well People lipsticks, my obsessions. So I have here, obviously, Let It Go. This is the one I use for work every day. And I always love how this is a little pop top. So push down on the top here. And this is like that nice raisin color. I would say it's similar to the Ilia Rosewood that I just showed you. But definitely more matte. Absolutely stunning. This is Anya. Love it. This is the Han Skincare Cosmetics All Natural Lip Gloss. And this is Nude Rose. And I wore the life out of this lip gloss in 2020. Look at that gloss, holy cow. That's the shade. It's perfect. I don't think I even need to explain. Can you tell? That shimmer on there without obviously any glitter is perfect. It's comfortable. It smells like cupcakes again. I'm obsessed. Obsessed. By Well People, this is the Bio Extreme Lip Gloss, and I keep this one in the packaging and I have no clue why, but this is the shade Nudist. And this one's got a strong scent of like cinnamon, which I'm obsessed with. But if you don't like cinnamon or you're not partial to cinnamon, you're definitely not gonna like this. But I love this, so. Look at that color. It's so beautiful. It's so beautiful, I'm obsessed with it. So there's that one. Wear it all the time. Stunning. And these smell like chocolate. This is what the applicator looks like. Smells just like chocolate. Swatches. English Rose is on the right here, and then Damson Dusk. And I just think these are really, really nice for like all skin tones. I feel like these would be really flattering. And I wore these nonstop in 2020. My obsession. Love the packaging, everything about it. So this has a metal applicator here, which is really cooling. And this smells so good. Of course, smells like roses, but this I use all the time. I actually like using this as like a lip primer because it plumps my lips up without that stinging kind of feeling, which I love. And it's just perfect. Just a clear. It's amazing. Best of Clean Beauty 2020 best lip product is my In Beauty project. This is the Lip Glaze No. 2 Lip Oil Berry Jam. And I have this on right now. And I'm going to apply a little more for y'all so you can see, but let me show you. So this is a big ol' applicator. Big ol' applicator. It smells like berries. It's the most amazing thing I've ever put on my lips. I'm pretty sure, and I say this very infrequently, this is the best lip gloss I've ever used. That's why I wanted to show y'all in the video. So here it is. So beautiful. I love it. It doesn't cake up. It's not like an uncomfortable sticky. I can put it over anything. I can wear it by itself. I have that over Island Spice right now by Honeybee Gardens. I'm obsessed with it. And this is 15 bucks, I think. Super affordable. So, as you can see. So we got through my giant pile of makeup, and I just want to say thank you so much for watching my part 2 of Best of Clean Beauty Makeup 2020. And there will be more parts to this. I'm going to be doing hair care, skincare, etc. So please stay tuned for that. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you liked it, please like and subscribe to my channel. I would love to have you be part of my family. And I just want to say thank you, and I hope y'all have an amazing day. Bye!